Hey guys, this is Chrissy Moon, and I'm here with my son, Fennec Foxy. And he is actually going to help me fix up this promo pic for this wonderful trilogy by FD Gross. And he is the artist doing everything you're seeing. I am just in the background kind of telling him what to do, and we just want to record our process. So here we have a photo that I took of the two paperbacks that I do have. The third book is, in process of being made. I actually took these paperbacks and just kind of put them there on the ground, and I think people around me probably thought I was crazy. I took this photo. I took a few photos, and we're gonna take like a concept that I had and kind of bring this up to make it look presentable as a real promo we can use. So, okay, so Fennec, we have this. So, what's our first step here?
There. Sure.
Now, my thing is, the concept, you're gonna be able to see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, concept is gonna be different from the final because the concept photo I did with, as you can see, it's kind of reversed. So I don't know how we're gonna words where it makes sense and it'll be visible. Also, we have a problem is that this is an original photo, the one we're gonna use, and I don't know if you want to manipulate it anyway. Do you want to make it like white? Do you want to like put it in a filter? I mean, it's not very. I don't. It's kind of nice like this, but I don't know if how it will look in the end. So you might want to
see. Good.
I think.
Nothing.
What are you trying to do?
Never used that filter. Just trying it. Didn't work.
I like how this photo came out. I'm just not sure if this is the best look for what we're trying to achieve. I mean, I think the covers are beautiful, and I love the way they just kind of pop. But then we have that dirt in the background, and I don't know, like number one, how it looks, and number two, how the words are going to appear against it, because I want the words to be very clear without making people's eyes hurt. Okay, is there a way to make part of it bright and the books? Because I don't like making the books dimmer. It makes them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there a way to make part of it? Or I guess not, right? Is there a way to not touch the books at all and just make the dirt part?
I can draw a line around it.
What are the other alternatives? What do you think? I mean, do you have filters like Instagram type filters?
You know what I could do?
I want to make it look different from the cartoon filter we used for the other ones.
Here.
You have to remember too, it's a good idea to keep like the theme of what this book is about. We don't want anything too flashy or futuristic looking. These things.
Only messing with the dark part.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Reddish is interesting.
Oh, it's messing with the corner of the book too.
It is, yeah. I wish there was a way just not touch the covers though. That's kind of cool, but it kind of messes up the look of the covers. Yeah, I don't really. There's no way to just like isolate. I mean, will it take a time or? And also, will it be like obvious that people scroll past it and go, okay, well, that was obviously, you know.
Actually, this verse actually.
Oh, okay, yeah. And so you're just literally drawing a line around the. Of course, your drawing has to be like perfectly on the
Okay.
line. It'll look like I took a bite out of the books. Took a bite out of the books because there's this one part in Inquisition where the author basically talks about this chicken that is served to the main character, and it's so, the way he describes it, it's so delicious. I literally wanted to like pull the chicken out of the book. You'll, if you've read it, you know which part I'm talking about. But I did not do that, and I don't want people to strange and embarrassing. Okay.
Now we have this.
What'd you do?
I just cut this new layer.
Okay. Basically, you're trying to isolate the book so that when we manipulate the back, it won't touch the books.
And disable.
And also, you're saving this bit by bit, right? So it's not, what are you doing?
Oh, wait.
You chose the wrong one.
Okay, no, I get it.
Let's start in the book so we can't tell what it is. So, what? Oh, I see what you're doing. Now, I don't really want to make it just like black. I do like the texture of the background. I just don't. I mean, whoa. Hey, what was that red thing that you did before? Where it made the back look interesting. Can you do that again?
Shift.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's cool. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Can you move the thing so I can the that right? That's kind of cool. Can you like make this bigger? Picture is big. The photo is big, right?
Yeah.
Can you? Is there an in between where it's like?
And there's
like,
this, but you
hello?
can't see everything at
Okay,
once.
all right, that's fine. Just however makes sense. I just wanna. Good. I like that. What do you think?
That looks cool.
Because
I
it's
like
like
the
it's
red color.
earthy, but it looks like hellish in a way too, like
Yeah.
or like blood, or it's like blood stained. That's kind of cool. Okay, cool. Next question is, how are we going to like in the mock-up the oh, how are we gonna put that? So like, would we put the meet the new vampire hunting legend? Is it would it be like the same but mirrored? So that part would be above the books, you know, and
that
then
seems to make the most sense.
right. Okay, so I typed that on the Word doc, the last bit there.
Okay, so
Run 2 lines so that it will, you know, fill the area a bit. Font and color we're gonna have to talk later because now that we've changed the background, I think I chose the font. I think it was a really simple one, like a Times New Roman. I don't want it to be a big attention grabber. I want this section you're doing right now to be the afterthought. I want it to be the part that people will see it later. They'll see the main part and then they'll be like, okay, what else can I find out about it? And then they'll see this part. So I don't want this part to be the, hello, I'm here, you know?
yeah. This.
And then back it down. Right.
Is it too small?
It's I mean, can we fix it like later on? I want to get the other part and then just see how it all balances.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not crazy about the color. I like this color that I used in the mock-up. Like
yeah, that's more like a sky blue.
Yeah, or like, yeah, right. I mean, this matches Inquisition cover, and I think Frank would like that better, but I want something that really pops. Wait, why is it so super tiny? Okay, I'll worry about that later.
Why is it on the same line now?
Yeah, why is it? Do you... Yeah, that's good for now. I think we might need to fix it. No,
Let's get the first thing.
okay, so you have to do this part in two separate. I mean, is it easier to put them together, both the paragraphs? One or?
Well, just yeah, if they're separate paragraphs. It's easier just to do this. You want white?
I don't know. I want it to be easy to see, but I think white would be too simplistic unless we have a font that's really, really. I don't remember. Also, should we do a? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm thinking. What font did I use for the mockup? It's a simplistic one. I want to do something. Oh, that like Comic Sans.
Yeah.
That was just a.
You know, Future would make a joke.
Yes, Comic Sans.
You would hear he would start singing Megalovania.
Cut under tail.
Yeah.
I want something. I'm trying to remember the fonts we used for the other promos.
Use like Wingding, Harry Potter.
Wingdings make people like translate it. That's a nice font, but we've used that.
It's kind of hard to read.
And it's gonna be there's a lot of it, so I don't want it to be so difficult that people just be like, forget I'm not reading that whole thing.
Relatively easy to read.
This is a dumb question, but is there a font that's like adventure-y?
Well, there's kind of like this one. Crack Johnny.
Maybe. I mean, what did I call what did I call the mock-up? Do you remember? What did I call the mock-up? No, the folder itself. I didn't call it anything.
Just pick two.
One was romantic. This one was, I think, a little bit more epic because in this one we're talking about what a great hero Wolfgang is. I don't think that really describes a 9-year-old boy who, I don't know, it's different. It's not really what I want to do. So like adventure-y, but also I guess epic a little bit more. Can they see this right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this one is called Determination. Distant Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
70.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. We used that before?
Yeah, I don't think so.
What's it called?
Gabriola.
Oh, no wonder I think I've used it for things. By the way, can you put a space where that comment is? Okay, a space.
Ah.
Wait. I guess you'll have to. Well.
Try 72. Is that too big?
It's not. I like the way it looks. Maybe we need to change the sentence. Do you keep the sentence length? You just cut and paste what I had typed?
Yeah, it kind of messed it up a little.
How different is what I typed and what you have? Because look, I put. Okay, I see what you did.
Oh, you know what?
You're gonna have to make it smaller because the way I did it, the way I typed it, when it says his friend, next line, the world, it should all be different lines. I put it like that for because it's hard to explain, but it makes sense. You just kind of make sure that line up what I put in the mock-up. I want it to be basically the same, just kind of mirror imaged, right? So you see the second and third lines are kind of indented a bit. Can you possibly do? Oh, you need to indent it the other. Yeah, you can indent it the opposite way. That's fine. Can we see it?
Okay.
The second and third line. So it'll be indented a different way, but I think that'll look good.
That's way too big.
What just happened?
No, go back.
What did we do? Okay, why did we just skip 2 lines now?
No, what are you? There you go. And then I could just put.
Is mine? Hold on, can I take a look? No, without that. Is there a way to do the second and third lines? Indent it, in other words, pull it back a few. If it's right aligned, and you put the cursor in front of the he will at the end of the second sentence, it'll move it a little bit. I need it to change. It's hard to explain, but can you do that?
Yeah.
Can do it.
Okay. Try this then. First, let me put these spaces. Just these 2 lines.
Okay, and then can you the space to adjust it a tiny bit, or at least to align the two? I can see how so that the third line will be aligned with the end of the second line, right? One more.
Do it for the bottom for some.
Let's see how it looks. I mean, you can see it, and it does kind of go perfectly around the book. Okay, can we look at it? That's not bad. We can keep it like that. Okay, so we are back from our brief break there. So, taking a look at, I like it. Is there a way to, okay, where it says sacrifice his sanity, can you like space it a couple times so it's just a little bit further away from Inquisition? Is that possible, or is it all one thing?
I don't think it's going to be possible. It's all stupid.
Oh, because
when you put the spaces, it doesn't.
That's fine. I don't want to touch it. That's fine. That's dumb, but okay. Okay, now, do you remember what font we used so we can do the second part of the words?
Yeah, we can just check. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. And there's some more stuff I want to do, but let's yeah.
Okay, so let's.
So it's interesting, like not looking at this for a while. It's like writing. Like you don't look at it for a while and then you look at it again and it kind of makes you appreciate it. I kind of like it. I like the color. You know what? The background kind of looks like those, you might be too young to remember, but actually I think you might remember sometimes, like on cereal boxes or whatever, they might give you like a free gift and it's like a decoder, quote unquote, and it's just this red film.
Oh yeah.
And it's everything. That's what it looks like. Like it's.
I like those.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
With the secret codes and stuff. That's what it kind of looks like. Okay. And you have the size. Okay. We're gonna space it, the paragraph, so I don't know. Can you just move the box itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's put that's good. I want it to be aligned with, can you zoom out a bit? Can you left align it just so it lines up with what's above it? I mean, it looks good there. I just don't know if it's congruent. Like if it... Actually, wait. Back out. Let me take a look. What do you think? I kind of like it. I'm just wondering, is it good like that? Should we... My next question, I was thinking about this earlier. Should we make it not white? The word's not white. I mean, it's really pretty, but should we make it like a really have a faint color or something else, like I don't know. I just think white is so like blah and so boring.
I think it looks good like that though.
It's good, but I mean, is that all we're putting? Because if it is, that's a bit boring. You know what? Get out of there. Let's work on the blue words. Because I think they need to be. What font did we put? Okay, can we make it a bit bigger, and can we also move it like northwest up on the thing? I mean, it looks good because it's aligned with the other, but then there's all the space. If we don't do that, then we have to put something else there because it looks blank. So, I don't know what we're gonna do there. Okay, now, maybe if you make the font a bit bigger, then it'll change the spacing. Also, I wonder if you can do the glowy thing on those words.
Yeah.
Like a subtle thing, but in a way that won't make it difficult to read.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's kind of. Can you make the box? How do you call it? Like this?
A shorter box.
Like margins closer, like taller. Like pull it. You know what I mean? Like. Taller and not longer. Because...
To do that manually.
Okay, that's fine. I don't want it running into the words. So, I think if we make it more boxy, it'll look better. Because right now it's running into the other thing. So, what are you doing?
Just switching this. There we go.
Can you left align it?
Yeah.
Do you need a new program?
No.
I wonder if you get a new program, if it'll be easier to do all this stuff. And not so trying all the time. They're probably expensive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Now can you make it glowy?
Yeah.
Like, can you change what color the glow is?
Yeah.
I guess just white. Although, if we put the glow, I don't know if it will make it hard to read. Whoa. Yes, it's making it hard to read. What's an alternative?
I could turn it down.
Well, I like the way the words look. I just wanted to do something else to it, and I can't think of what that would be. Because that makes the whole thing look white. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. You just take it out.
Here, let's just see if it stops. There you go. Gives it a little bit of glow, like in the background.
A little bit, but Can you enlarge it so I can see it better?
Okay.
Microphone's in the way, and I can't really. Now zoom out. Not that much. But okay. Okay, that is good. Far away, you can't really see it, but that's actually cool. It kind of matches with the Inquisition cover. Okay, now for the white words. It's pretty, but I think it's too small. Can you enlarge the font?
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe 2 points, or I don't know. Whatever, let's see. Can you do the other? I can't tell unless you do the top. The top is so small. Every time? Yeah. Why does it automatically do that?
No, but it's really obnoxious.
I think you need a better program. It'll help for your other projects as well, anyway. I wonder if that's even too small. I mean, literally, you're gonna have to fix the line each time you change the size. That makes zero sense. And why is body in 4? Why is there no space? What happened there? Between body and 4, go back to the other doc. See body and 4, how they're right next to each other. It's like one word.
Oh yeah, it's just a weird thing that it does.
Okay. Oh, because that should be the next line, right? Right? But why? See body and 4? I think 4, yeah, that should be the next line. Right, there you go. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's take a look. I like it, but one, I think it might be a tad too small. And do you think maybe we can pull the top paragraph up a bit? Because that area seems a little empty. Just a little. Right. Oh, see, look, perfect. Okay. And now can we make the words a bit bigger? Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know if that'll be too big, but whatever makes sense, I guess. I wonder if we should put something else in, or is that, if that's enough? It looks empty. Does it look empty to you?
No?
No? I guess not.
Do you think that's big enough?
Maybe? It's hard to tell without seeing it all. You know where to break it?
I think so.
Because I think I had indented the two sentences 2 and 3. Oh, let's see. Okay. So I think we're about reaching the end of the Can you actually pull it back? It's too close to the edge, honey. Right. Okay, good, perfect. So can you do the same for the bottom? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's kind of cool. I love that. It looks like wine or blood, or it's like, what is that? I don't know. That's kind of neat. I just don't know if it's too much like another one that we've done. But you know what? Let's save it, and I will see what he thinks about that, and then we'll finish up our discussion here. If we have to do more, we'll do more. If not, then we'll just finish up with the outro and stuff. But I think that's good. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop it here, and we'll be back with either corrections or the outro. Okay. And we are back, and it turns out that the author, F.D. Gross Frank, actually likes this pick, and he did not request any more changes, which is cool. Quick note, this will look a bit different than the one that you just saw, because the bottom line that says he lives in a book called Inquisition was not included, and Fennec forgot to put it in, so I had him quickly just fix it off camera before I send it over to Frank. And yeah, I really love it. Fennec, you have anything to say about this?
I just think it came out really good. I really like the red here. This red hue it has to it.
Yeah. And the line, did you already put that in and the program is just weird, or?
Yeah, I put that in. I copied and pasted it, but it was being stupid, so.
I think the process is just, I don't know. But no. Anyways, it wasn't your fault, it was the program's, but we're not saying anything bad about the program, right? It's just the way it happens sometimes.
Everything has its flaws.
Yeah, but
Every program.
I really like it. I like how you outlined the books, and the books aren't red. You know, it hasn't affected the color. I think it's really cool, and I think it's something where if you want to understand a little bit more about the book, I think it's obvious that it's a bit more on the serious side, and some of the other promo picks that we've made in the past for this series is a little bit more in your face or whatever. This is just more serious, and this is about the hero, the main character, just being epic and being a great hero. So, anyways, Fennec Foxy, my son, he is the one that actually did all this work. He's the artist in the family, and he actually has his own YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link to his channel in the description below. And he also does, like, theories, right?
Yeah.
Like, you do some Power Ranger theories, that's been doing pretty well. We talk a lot about things like this.
Yeah.
We'll just be sitting in the car and have ideas about what if and Time Force, whatever. I can't even, like, pull them out right now.
Yeah, it's always back to Time Force for some reason.
Well, there's a lot of good. Oh my gosh, we're gonna nerd out. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we probably
video.
shouldn't start.
But yeah, you should definitely check out his channel, and he also does some other art stuff. He's a really great artist. And by the way, we also have Future Foxy over here. That's his little brother. It's my younger son. You wanna come say hi? Come say hi.
I like how in this it's red. It kind of looks bloody, and that I like.
Okay, that is disturbing to say. I'm not sure if that's...
Okay, that's gonna sound really weird out of context.
I'm a little worried about that. I don't know if that's... Okay, good. Well, anyways, skipping over the awkwardness. Future actually has his own YouTube channel as well. It's actually doing better than both mine and, well, mine is non-existent, but then Fennec's as well. I don't know how he does it, but he does song remixes. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's doing pretty well. So yeah, check his channel. He actually likes to do a lot of remixes from songs from video games, right? Like fan songs from video games.
Yeah, mainly Undertale.
Undertale, but like you also like the FNAF songs.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyways, I'll put his channel in the description below as well. So yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for checking this out. And yeah, if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below and we will get back to you. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.